Here we are, live in front of City Hall. Now, I promised you Pablo and 99 and Ruthie. Well, I think that they went to go to the overture of 1812, where we're hearing some cannons, fireworks, all sorts of stuff. So, it'd be really better if y'all are live stream, if you were there. And if I could get my computer working, I'd even know that. But I just want to give a shout out to Livestream. We got channels that you can see on www.occupyportland.org. Go to our media, scroll down to where it says Livestream, and pick yourself a channel. You can also go directly by www.livestream.com/, and you can take your choice between OPDX Live or Occupy P-Town. Let's see what we got going on. Hello. Did you go down there at all?
No.
Hey 99. Where did you get this again? Tell the peeps. I got the peeps here. What we're using today, right on top of that mailbox. It's a nice story, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a burner that's heating up some coffee.
When we was kicked off the block for the
Right
so they could
there.
so they could pressure wash the sidewalks. Jack brought some guys over that had supposedly heard about 99, wanted to meet 99, and they came over, and dude was saying, "Oh, well, here, is there anything I can get you?" And at the time, I couldn't think of anything, and then I was like, there is something. We're talking about cooking, and we need stoves or grills, and they said, does it, and I wasn't talking about anything fancy. I didn't need nothing fancy. I wanted it to be, if we had to get up and move the way they was moving us out, just to pressure wash the sidewalk. So if I felt that if in the future, if we had to get up and move, then, and we had to leave things, we didn't want nothing fancy that we was gonna leave, and we didn't want, and so when you're, I always try to emphasize on travel light. When you're out anywhere, travel light. You move faster, and it leaves room for very important things that you can and will need to have to haul around. So they went out, and an hour later they came back. Jack came back and handed me this suitcase. Came in this thing right here, and I was like, what is this? So, and I opened it, and this little black box was in it, and that's how we got that.
That was very, very generous. It was like, they were happy, I think, to see people eating.
Yeah.
Like, we were having healthy food out here, and if you have food stamps, but you have no home to prepare food in, that means you got a $3 7-Eleven sandwich. What a waste.
Yeah.
And 99 and Bodie were out here cooking for a ton of people with donated food and food from food stamps, collective, contributions, and food that came from the garden team. It was beautiful, and they made that thing stretch. And so that's a human right. The right to not have to eat 7-Eleven sandwiches as your only method of food, if you can even call that food. So, thank you, 99. That was a beautiful face.
Right on.
I got another one for you. 99 told me that we needed phones. So I called up a bunch of people. Well, one of the people I called happened to be his friend. He donated a phone, but he wasn't using it anymore because we needed to video document. And 99 knew that. So now that very phone, which doesn't have a internet service like data plan, it does have the connection. We got a specific donation for Vigil TV coming in, which allowed me to get the clear box that I am using right now. And now 99's broadcasting from it. I know you guys know that. if you don't know that and you don't know that he's not in favor of fluoride, then you haven't been here. Anyway, so yeah, those things came from people helping us out, and I hope that they serve you guys too. We're gonna get some more phones so that we can make sure to document, because you're not gonna be here 100% of the time. I mean, we should never expect somebody to be the only means, and we've got a lot to document.
Right.
I'll show you one of those things.
I try to leave the phone. A lot of people, Mary, a lot of people is intimidated. Serious. That just because the phone records, you know, like when Barry was being arrested, I gave the phone to Fever, right?
Yeah.
So he was supposed to go in and he was going to document Barry and Colonel, right? Well, Barry, he's sitting at the door watching Barry be arrested. He could have came outside and had that all on live stream. And then, right, he went, and so he was like saying, okay, so he recorded the Colonel in the live stream, and we don't have that because he continued, instead of when the Colonel was done, instead of stopping and uploading it, and then if you want to frivolously shoot anything else, do that, right? He just kept shooting, just kept shooting, 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 and then he walks outside, right? And all of a sudden, the camera goes dark. Boom.
Well, actually, you don't have to worry about that. It did save it.
It did? All
If-
right.
If the phone turns off,
Right. No, the
it's
phone
still
didn't
up.
turn off.
If you lose your connection, it saves it right there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So let me see. I think I got something good too. I got some good stuff, and it turned off on me too. I can't remember what it was, but I'm gonna
I
remember.
will put the video highlight on our highlights section on Visual TV. So now, I believe I have changed this video here so that it actually says our web address at the bottom. And you know, if any of you guys want to come to that web address, if you're somewhere else and you're here in this Procasted, and get in the chat room and let me know if you can see it. But the web address, once you go to Vigil TV and you go to the right and you scroll down and say view all for the archives, up at the top it'll have a tab where I'm making highlights. And so it takes me a while to catch up, but I will be getting highlights of what we saw at City Council yesterday. I get confused. I'm here every day if you count the fact that I come at one night and then I leave the next morning.
Right. Do you know what that means, Mary? Do you know how to use that
Yeah.
from you guys?
Yeah.
Was that you doing that?
Doing what?
Because I kept turning this on, and then all of a sudden somebody kept pushing their button, making the yes fill up. Yes, the yes kept filling up. Because you,
Yes, kept filling up.
yeah, here, watch this. Now, you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It says start poll. And I start poll. Poll started.
Oh, yeah, see it? See
Okay,
it?
somebody's actually doing this. Somebody's actually doing a poll. Okay, let's make a poll. Hey viewers, hey viewers, all the viewers who have ever gone in our chat room, say yes or no. If you've gone in our chat room and talked, say yes, and if you haven't, say no. We'll find out how this poll thing works.
How do you say yes though?
They do. They have it on their screen.
Oh, they can see this thing, so we
Yeah.
pulled that up for them.
Yeah, they can see it because I started a poll. You got to ask the question, and then they can answer. So
They
the
see the yes or
question
no.
is, how many y'all have typed in our chat room
They see the
before?
yes or no.
Hi there. Let me put the camera up so we don't get people who.
Hey, do you guys know anybody?
No, can I say something on there?
Yeah. What's up?
Anybody that has like
Y'all keep
either a
doing
tent
this,
or a
right?
spare sleeping bag?
Now you know the government gonna get money from Washington D.C. the more y'all do this, right? But they ain't gonna give it to the homeless or something. Y'all
They're
just
just
doing this for
fucking
nothing.
right up.
Oh, we're making sure that we get blankets and sleeping bags without police harassment.
Blankets ain't nothing compared to what they give Fortune 500 corporations every year.
Right on.
They gave the Rose Bowl $2 million freaking dollars
Yep.
to put roses around the freaking Rose Bowl.
Yep. Yep. We're just standing against brutality and injustice.
Ow! Epic.
Thank you, ma'am.
What is that?
Camera in a bag, in a box.
What's the box about?
The box has cutouts. I got it at Dollar Tree, and my husband mounted it on this old style to protect it from the rain.
Okay.
It looks like it's from. It looks like it's from the War of the Worlds.
iPod, phone, iPhone.
0 votes in.
I don't think they know how to do it, Mary.
Oh, sure they do. But, you know. Hey, let's see if anybody is on the chat room. Oh, I typed in your chat room.
What is this
Hey, well, you're on camera.
We got 7 viewers.
I know.
Kick butt.
I know.
Kick butt.
Hey, okay, so, here's the thing, Ernie. Can you
Sonny,
please
this is
get on the
99.
poll?
This is Mary.
I'm filming. Hope you don't mind, you guys. Hi.
I'll have to check that out sometime.
Yeah, this is Ustream.
Now wait, what are you doing, Mary? What did
This
you
is
find
Ernie,
out?
my husband. I typed in your chat room. Well, husband, we have a poll, and I'm trying to find out.
Can he see that? Can you see that, Ernie?
Can you see this poll, Ernie?
Can you see the yes and no and the 0%, 0%?
Now, while I am actually got this poll on, I can't look in the chat room.
Oh, okay.
So he can't say, yes, I can see it, but he could tell us by saying yes,
Right.
by saying yes on the poll. There's some kind of voting thing here.
Well, so
we have to find out if
this
Ernie,
is the same
Ernie
problem
can see it.
that we're going to have again. We had the same problem with Matthew bringing weirdos up here. I don't mind people being able to come up here and sleep, but
He introduced her.
yeah,
Go get to know her.
no.
Let's find out.
I'm trying to figure this
I
thing
think
out.
that's the way to make sure that we have a good.
Well, because they start, see, somebody brought him up here, and now he's bringing other people up here.
Well, we better make sure they know it's a protest. I bet he does, but let's go find out. Let's go talk to them. They weren't camera shy. Hey guys.
Mary, do you need some coffee cups?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
How many? All of them?
Hold that
Just
for a second.
Just a few.
Okay.
We're just
All
gonna
right.
take a
I'm gonna go
couple
talk
over
to these
there.
people.
All right. Over there. Some smells good.
Hey, do you and your friend object to being on camera?
I'm sorry.
Do you and your friend object to being on camera?
I don't mind, but I don't know if she will.
Can you ask her?
Okay.
You had like the big fake glasses on and the plaid jacket.
It's okay or not okay?
Yes,
She doesn't? Hi,
Yeah.
David.
How you doing?
Well, I'm gonna leave it over here. David.
Come on.
Hi. Hey, I gotta Will you do me a favor?
What?
Will you say hi to the people? My husband's on here.
Oh, your husband?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Ernie. Ernie knows David. So I'm gonna come over and talk to you, man. Just a second, okay? Talk to Ernie for a second, because I'm gonna leave the camera and talk
Okay.
to that guy.
I hope you doing fine. I hope a good time. Went out, come home, and started what you're doing. But I know from you, I know how to act. I act the right way. When I act the right way, I feel better myself. But you, I like you, man. You know, when I said I like you, sir, it's well, language is messed up. I love you. If I love you, I love you. Stay around me and your wife like that, man. You know, your wife coming back and talk to you, but she talked to everybody, you know. She everybody else. That's you know. I know, but nice seeing you again. And next time, I hope we have a plenty fun time. Fun time, good part, good part. You know, I'm trying to uh, uh, say my word, but I hope you understand. But I'm trying. I'm trying. Bless you. I pray to bless you. I'll see you. Okay? Bye.
Okay, so the camera, stop there.
Okay.
You come behind.